Hi, my name is Nikhilesh Bharadwaj. In this video, we're going to look at 5 different levels of preparation for entrance examinations like IIT JEE NEET. For that matter, even for graduates, GRE and GMAT. Let's quickly jump into it. Imagine if I am the student, I am listening to the class of my lecturer or teacher. I have understood the concept. I am also able to do different models of questions that the teacher is making us do in the class. But then I go to the examination and then I fail miserably. Why? Because I did not do the first level of preparation. That is, I did not practice different models of questions that your study material or the handouts or whatever books that you're following has. There are exercise problems that students will have to practice as much as possible. Teachers will not have enough time to do all the questions, and it will also help the students if they start practicing by themselves. Now, I start practicing, I go to the examination, my score might increase, but I might still fail. This is where my second level of preparation comes, because my examination is timed. Whereas I might be preparing without any time. That's perfectly fine. I might be doing 20 questions in 5 hours because I've just started my level 1 of preparation. The level 2 of preparation is practicing within the time. Timing my practice. Example, I might have 10 questions and I tell myself that I am doing these 10 questions in 30 minutes, which means I'm giving 3 minutes per question. When I do my practice timed, my scores in the examinations are going to increase, but I might still fail. This is where the third level of preparation comes, because in the examination, my exam paper has multiple chapters. I would have started motion in a straight line and then I keep on doing motion in the straight line. I am timing it, but in the examination I have different chapters and my brain is not prepared to look at different questions from different chapters. That is where the third level of preparation is. I start practicing the subject and also looking at different chapters in it. My score is increasing after this, but my scores might not satisfy me. This is where my fourth level of preparation is coming. What is my fourth level of preparation? I am looking at an exam paper, especially if I am writing IIT JEE NEET. The paper has multiple subjects, multiple chapters. This is where I start solving mock tests, because so far, till my class 10, I would have written multiple exams but from the single subject. I was writing exams from different chapters but from single subject. For the first time in the life, maybe I am writing a single examination which has multiple subjects, multiple chapters, and my brain is not ready for it. So my fourth level of preparation is I am looking at mock tests, solving the papers of different subjects and different chapters, and they're all timed. My scores will increase for sure, but will still not reach my target. This is where the final stage, that is fifth level of preparation, is required. I start building my own strategies. What are strategies in an examination? Let's say I start with mathematics and I realize, oh, that did not work. I think I should have started with physics, or maybe I should have started with chemistry. Maybe I was stuck with the first 5 questions. They were very tough and I felt I should give it more time, but that ate up my time. My strategy is different. If I look at this kind of questions, what is my strategy? If the question paper is like this, what is my strategy? When I start developing my own strategy, that is where the final level of preparation is happening. You might come across different YouTube videos where the top rankers are explaining you what were their strategies. Do not copy them directly. You can take inspiration for sure, but that might not work for you. You need to develop your own strategies. And for you to develop your own strategies and understand the patterns of the examinations, understand the patterns of your own attempts, That is when your strategies will build, and that comes when you are solving a lot of mock test papers. So just to summarize the 5 levels, the first level is where I am preparing one chapter at a time without any timing. The second level is where I am preparing one chapter at a time but timed. Third level, I am preparing multiple chapters from the same subject and timed. Fourth level is when I am preparing multiple subjects, multiple chapters and timed. And the fifth level is when I am building my own strategies for the examination. This will help you in any entrance examination that you're preparing for your life. If you have any more doubts, you can ask in the comments below. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, and definitely don't forget to subscribe or follow us. Wish you all the best. Thank you so much.